barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So thanks, Link. So as if it can't get any worse. Well, this article is from August 3rd from Bad Left Hook, and they're sponsored by SB Nation, right? But first of all, if you guys want to donate, I want to think a shout out to Junior the Truth from Smoke City Mobcast. Appreciate the donation. We're going to have a great day, August 26th. I say if you guys want to donate, want to be a part of something epic in the city of Inglewood, we have now 51 backpacks. Go to my Instagram, Silent Heroes, SILENTHEROS. Hit my DM. And if you guys want to donate, go to PayPal, FHAW17 @ Gmail. I promise you, 100% of your monies will be going towards this event. And I'll be posting videos of it on the 26th as well. But Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn loses a $20,000 purse bid. I'm going to read the article to you guys. The title of it is Frank Warren. And appreciate the subscriber that sent this to me, man. I genuinely appreciate it. You send me stuff all the time. Frank Warren wins Kid Galahad Toka Khan Clary purse bid with $20K offer. Warren was the only party to make the bid. The planned IBF featherweight eliminator between Kid Galahad and Tony Khan Clary is on wobbly legs after Frank Warren, the only participant in the purse bid, won the offer of $20,000. This is despite Galahad's promoter Eddie Hearn allegedly telling Galahad that he intended to win the purse bid. I repeat, this is despite Galahad's promoter Eddie Hearn allegedly telling Galahad that he intended to win the purse bid. Should the fight happen, it will determine Joshua Warrington's mandatory challenger. That doesn't seem likely from where I'm standing. $10K apiece to face dangerous opposition and potentially lose their places in line doesn't seem worth it. Both men are ranked in other sanctioning bodies, with Galahad 24-0, 15 KOs, sitting at number 4 in the WBC, and Clary 25-1, 17 KOs, and 11th in the WBA. They have other paths to the title, albeit significantly less, tongue twisted, less efficient ones. Significantly less efficient ones. So as you guys hear, he has lost another purse bid for $20,000 and didn't even take the time to bid on it in a title eliminator, which is pretty big because Josh Warrington is pretty big. We just saw him win the title early this year. So the list goes on and on. He's 0 for 3. He loses to Eddie Hearn. He loses to Frank Warren for $20,000. I mean, I can hear the emotions rumbling. I can feel the emotions rumbling of the Eddie Hearn fans right now. About to hit my comment section. Feel free to put in the comment section. I personally don't care. I won't block you. But it's just engaging and entertaining that you guys still think Eddie Hearn is a G. Eddie Hearn is that guy. He's the mouthpiece. He's the mouthpiece of every neighborhood. He's the mouthpiece of every neighborhood that has no legs to stand on. You know what I mean? Everyone got that dude in the South. And people say Eddie Hearn family makes a lot of money. Their family may have had a lot of money, but has he increased their value? Has he increased their legacy? Has he added more value to the Hearn's last name? At the end of the day, I don't see it, because this is living proof to me that Eddie Hearn is not who he say he is. Anthony Joshua is not making the money that he say he is, because you don't want to lose purse bids to your rivals. At the end of the day, you don't want to do it. And especially, quote from him, purse bids will be huge for us. We plan on being aggressive with purse bids and winning these purse bids. And that's going to put a lot of pressure. That's going to put a lot of pressure on all these other promoters. And he's talking about the American market. Well, okay, go ahead. So at the end of the day, $20,000. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me piss you haters off. Everyone in the LDBC got $20,000 in their bank account right now. Eddie Hearn, you need a loan? We could put on this fight. This fight will cost $50,000 to put on, $60,000 to put on. Yeah, 60, Lincoln. Can you believe that? Just 60,000. LDBC and the new media we can put this fight on. Contact us. I'm joking. I ain't putting on no fights. I ain't taking that risk. But anyways, man, Eddie Hearn takes another L. Feel free to Google it. It was August 3rd, the article came out. But at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn got to show proof of funds. And let me tell you guys this. Here's what Eddie Hearn is doing. He's tricking us. It's free to get in, but there's a 2-drink minimum. You guys know at these comedy clubs and these shows you guys go to, hey, let's go hang out. Let's go. It's free to get in. Next thing you know, you're paying for $9 drinks each, right? That's what Eddie Hearn is doing. $10 million. $10 million. Reality, you're only worth about 3. But he's going to say all these glamorous things to get your attention. But he hasn't signed no one. He hasn't put on a big fight. Remember, he was granted Anthony Joshua. That was a gift to him, right? He's had him from day one. So he hasn't had any fighters say, you know what, I'm coming over to you. No A-level fighters per se. People may say Daniel Jacobs is an A-level fighter, but he's digressed since signing with Eddie Hearn. Bubu Andrade is not, we thought he had A-level talent, but his mindset is not A-level. But at the end of the day, Jesse Vargas has A-level character, but he's not the top echelon in terms of A-level talent. He won't get knocked out against A-level talent, but you know what I mean? He competes greatly, and I admire the kid, but he's not A-level talent. A-level character, absolutely. But at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn is bamboozling the people, conning the people, and people are gonna sit here and believe it. I was listening to Trill Boxing Talk, this morning, and 78 and a Black Fight Fan were eloquently saying the same thing I was saying, and they took it to a whole nother level. You know, they leveled up on this conversation, man. Eddie Hearn is a con man. What he's doing to Maurice Hooker is distasteful, disrespectful. What he's doing for a guy who allegedly he promised. Listen, Maurice Hooker, I'm telling you guys, he has no idea he does not understand the American market. American fighters shouldn't trust him. Maurice Hooker should be irate. He should be irate, displeased, disappointed, finding a way to get out of this contract because he signed with DAZN and will not be fighting on DAZN. Go figure that. You understand what I'm saying? So based on the purse bid, I think he'll get $1 million for this fight. Was it 75? I believe purse bid is 75-25. So he'll get a handsome payday. But like Black Fight Fan said, man, if he would align himself with Earl Spence and everyone else down in Texas, even though the fight is still years away because Hooker's a 40 guy and he want to clear out the 40 division. He's going to fight the winner of the WBSS series. You understand what I'm saying? World Boxing Championship, something series, sports series, something like that. He's going to fight the winner of that. And at the end of the day, that would have made sense. Sort of like Ryan Garcia. Deep down inside, he knew he wasn't fighting Tank Davis no time soon. But every time we mention Tank Davis' name this summer, guess who we think of? Ryan Garcia. Genius move. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, go listen to Trill Boxing Talk. It's archived now. Feel free to check that out. And they talk about Eddie Hearn, how he has no understanding of the American market, zero understanding of the American market, and it's ironic that. It's not even ironic. It's just ignorant people love to be tricked. I'll say this again. Ignorant people enjoy being tricked. Ignorant people rely on the emotion of complaining. Great people rely on the emotion of succeeding and giving back. Poor people, I'm talking about mentally, guys. They want to be, oh, man, he got me again, dog. Man, I'm going to go to his front door and knock him out. You know, man, he got me for another $20, man. Man, don't go play cards with him, man. He be cheating, man. Man, he got fixed dice, man. Man, don't do deals with him, man. The last time he sold that dude that car, man, it was a limit. They enjoy that emotion. I'm telling you guys, that is emotion that they relish in. Everybody got friends like that. And these people in the UK and these Eddie Hearn fans, man, they're just like it. They love being in a cesspool of mediocre people and mediocre emotion. They can't function on high frequencies where the air is rare. You understand what I'm saying? I remember in college where we had to go to Arrowhead and we had to train for basketball. The air is so thin and crisp out there. That's what it's like when you're functioning on a high frequency, man. You like, I don't want to go back down. Man, you could see the layers of the smog of the dirty air when you look down and stuff. You can see the brownness of it. Man, you don't want to go back down there. You want to stay up there in rare air. You know, where it's just you and your teammates and your coaching staff and trainers. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn fans will be in my DMs, sending me emails in the comment section. I personally don't care because you know what they're going to do? They're going to watch this video and wait for the next video. And you know what they're going to do after that? They're going to watch that video and wait for the next video. And you know what they're going to do? I forgot to say. They're going to watch the video, comment, and wait for the next video. They're going to watch that video, comment, and wait for the next video. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like a hater, man. They have no idea that they're really a fan of yours. Eddie Hearn is really a fan of us. He really wants to be Al Heyman. He really probably wish he was born black. He really wish he had a black girlfriend. He really, really wish the American urban public accepted him. If you guys notice, he's only going for urban athletes. He's only projecting himself on urban athletes per se. You understand what I'm saying? He can't have a conversation without mentioning Wilder, Charlo, Broner, Tank's name. He can't function. He can't function without it. He's clamoring for it. He wants to beat us so bad that he actually conned some of his allies to help him project himself on us. You guys understood what I just said? He wants to beat us so bad that he convinced his allies at the zone to help him create a market so he can hang and be like us. I'm going to say this one more time so this sinks in. And I want you guys to fully grasp this, understand. And this ain't a hypothesis. This ain't a thought. This is a fact. He went in, he convinced his allies, which is the zone. He says, you know what? I got an idea. I want to be black. I want to be cool. You understand? I think I can go to the American market and be cool just like these guys, man. They will listen to me. You know what I mean? I can leverage who I am on them. They're lost sheep. You know what I mean? I'm the real lion. And all you got to do is just give me $100 million the first year and promise me $1 billion. I promise you I can get these guys. They're going to like me. They're going to like me. They're going to love me. He gets over here and what happens? Media don't like him. We don't respect him. We don't trust him. And now he's going back into the zone office like, man, I don't know what to do next. So you know what he's going to do? I'm telling you what Eddie Hearn is going to do. Then when you wake up and watch them fights on the 26th, you will see more Puerto Ricans, more blacks, more ethnic people than you've ever seen around Eddie Hearn in his life. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I know it. I see it. I can predict this. It's like a politician, a white politician who believes he can go in and win Chicago, right? He goes in with money from the NRA and monies from whoever, the non-abortion clinics, and then he realizes, hey, hold up. I need to align myself with these preachers. I need to align myself with these advocates in these streets to get these votes, man. I need to earn these people's trust. He came in on the premise that he's white and have money and he can convince us. Listen, this ain't 1695, man. This ain't 1492 and Columbus sailed the ocean blue, man. We are aware. We have a society with alert people. We just haven't co-joined ourselves in a position where we should be. So at the end of the day, we're going to watch the demise right before our very eyes. We're going to watch the demise before our very eyes. Remember 50 Cent? He thought he had the golden ticket. He thought he had the master plan. It failed. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Comments coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace.